Now, let's share another question. One of the biggest challenges we encounter when we help companies integrate AI to their business's structure is the immune system response, getting the whole team to buy in and use it every day. How do you work with your clients and teams to do this? John, do you mind taking a first shot at this?
No, this is easy. Not easy, but when people are faced with it, they perceive as negative change, their response can be the same as when someone close to them dies. I mean, it's an algorithm it's a pattern of, I can't believe this is happening. I'm frozen, to there's no way, to anger, to depression, all the way through it. So the way to move people through that quickly, the change process, and there's about 9 steps, but I'll just go over the first 4. Number 1 is what I call an irresistible case for change. Not irresistible as chocolate cake. Irresistible is you have no choice. So step 1 is tell people AI ain't going away, period. We are using it. It's part of your job. If you don't like that, you can find someplace else to work, but you have no choice in this. Irresistible case for change. Number 2 is a compelling vision of the future. But here's the great stuff we can do. It's going to help you. It's not going to replace you. Get all this new data. You're going to be more efficient. It's going to be awesome. It's cool. It's interesting. So this exciting vision that you go towards. Number 3 is a sense of urgency. If you let it drag too long, people will start to resist. This will go away. This AI thing's just a fad. So you got to move them quickly. Then the 4th, which I think is an important one, is what's called a guiding coalition. And that's when you get a couple of key people in your company to become change champions. AI is great. AI is fantastic. Here's how we used it. Here's how it's helped the client. If you get those things in place, and it not just AI, but any kind of a change in a company, the change is coming. You have no choice. Here's how great the future will be. Let's go now. And then let me get a team of people cheering everyone in that direction. And then I'll add to it and then look for small wins. Get momentum. Wow, this worked great. This worked great. This worked great, to show people slowly as they incorporate it, all the good things that are happening.
Another thing that I find is find a case study that everybody hates doing. Like find something that everybody doesn't like. Find something in the company that everybody's trying to push to somebody else and make that easy through AI. People are going to start, oh, wow, like AI can take the work that I don't want to do and do it for me in a way that I can just like look at something. That's the way to get it. And this is really difficult. And I've actually let go of people in my organizations that I pushed, and people that I truly liked, and we still have a great relationship, but I pushed them to do AI. I told them what to do, but the resistance was so hard. I was just, you know what, this is how we're going to do things. If that's not the way you want to do it, great, but you can't do it here. So I've actually dealt with that, and it was difficult, but everything is moving to AI. And if you don't see it, you have a choice. You either adapt or you're not with us.
We have our team is completely the opposite. We have a competition to see who can learn this better. We are shooting articles back and forth. We are like, if we create some new bot, we put a link to it and send it to each other. I explain how I created this. I look at someone's emails and they're like, wow, this is beautiful. Here's the program I created to write the emails that sound like our company. So we're constantly challenging each other to come up with the best new idea around AI that will help our company. So there's no resistance here. If anything, it's like, how can we learn it faster?